with Liv, bringing you together, chance I get. Shout outs and tributes and what you're snacking on, Liz. Liz digging canoe, bringing you together. Liz digging Canuck, get ready for the show.
Good morning to everyone and welcome to the live stream. This is Coffee with Liz, and I, of course, am Liz, and I don't have my coffee yet, but I will in a little bit. Oh my goodness. Coffee with Liz is 1 hour of hanging out with like-minded individuals from all over the planet. Yes! Not kidding. We have people in the chat right now from many places. I'm going to say hello to each and every one of them in like 2 seconds. Before I do, please take like a second and a half. Hit the like button on this stream. It not only helps the stream to rank a little bit higher, but one day we just might get suggested on someone's homepage, and that number 26 on the bottom left-hand side of your screen is going to like go to like 100. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We have a great show today, a great guest. We have Emily from the Little Dirt Diggers. Emily is in the green room waiting, and let's say hello to everyone and get her into this stream as quickly as possible. All right. I am going to go up the list and start from the very beginning. Let's see. All right. Kay's Digging It is here with us today, as is Nick Haas. Emily is in the chat. She's typing to you as well. William Kennedy, hello. Mike Mallyman, right on. Tripwire, straight up metal detecting. Thank you so much for joining me today. The History Digger, Rob, is in the chat. Little Birdie tells me that he's getting pretty close to a milestone. I think he said he needed 6 more, or I read that he needed 6 more. So, help Rob if you can. Help him get to the next milestone. Right on. Who else is in the house? Lincoln Central Coins. Hello. Oh my goodness, Simone beeping with Beppe. I hope soon to be digging with her again. That would be a wonderful thing. Rob, FL Thunder, digging with Rob, also in the house. Joe, Pittsburgh Coin Hunting. Hello. Right on. Who else is in the house? Dig It Mert. Metal Detecting from the United Kingdom. Right on. I don't know. Let's continue down that list. Let's continue. Mama's Gone Detecting is here. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. Charlie Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. Right on. The DF Digger also in the house. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Size Detecting is here, as is Dirt Trolling with Troy Carmichael. Right on. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Just like that, we have 30 amazing people together in one place. They're not here for me. They are here to see my guest, Emily. Right on. Who will be here really soon. Who else do we have? Oh my, what just happened there? Something really weird happened to my chat. Weird guy in the park. How fitting. Tinks 1463 from Ireland in the house. Steve Shepard also here. The Yartifact Diggers, my goodness, going crazy with those digging Canuck emojis this morning. Right on. I watched, I guess I saw an Instagram. I sent the junior Yartifact members some Digging Canuck stickers, and Yeah, they got them. So right on, right on. Georginius is in the house from Slovenia. Remember I said that we are like all over the planet? Right on, right on. Who else? My goodness. North Jersey Detector also here. Right on, right on. Nick Hess says, good morning. Good morning, Nick. Good morning. Random Island Norm in the house. Norm, I hope everything is great on the east coast of Canada. Oh my. Dragonfly Digs, Corey the Treasure Hunter, Sully Saving History. Wow, a lot of great names. And I just wanted to say that if you are just starting out in the hobby of metal detecting, all you got to do is check out the people on the left-hand side of your screen, check out their channels, watch some of their videos. And we've got people that like to go metal detecting. There's people that like magnet fishing. We have some gold prospectors, bottle diggers, the whole 9 yards on the left-hand side of your screen. Did I say Dragonfly Digs? Not really sure, but she's in the house. American Woodland Relics also here. I think I have the Traveling Detector. If I have missed personally saying hello to you, then please put an @DiggingCanuck in the chat to get my attention on this side. And I think it's time. I think it's time for me to bring in our guest. I just want to say, if you have a question for Emily, put @DiggingCanuck and then type in your question, and it will highlight on my side, and I will ask Emily. All right. So without further ado, gotta say I'm a little nervous this morning. Gabriel Barlow in the chat. Gabriel, right on. Mark Thomas also in the chat. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I saw that the Nug was in the chat earlier on. So Nug, thank you very much for joining me. All right, I'm going to put these on. I'm going to bring Emily up on the screen. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's not it. What happened just now? Oh my goodness. Well, that's not Emily. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I got it now. Diggers Den, Tyson Fury. Hello. All right, let's try that again. All right. Let's bring Emily into the chat. All right. Here she is. All right. There she is, Emily. Oh, there, hang on. There she is, Emily. Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning?
Good.
I think if everyone, or if a couple people in the chat could just give me a thumbs up in the chat, make sure that my volume is good as well as Emily's, that would be great. All right. So Emily, how are you this morning?
I'm very good.
Good. I hope I didn't wake you up too early to come onto the show today.
No.
Do you usually get up early, Em?
No. I sleep in.
Usually.
Usually I'm not a morning girl.
You're not a morning girl.
Not usually.
Well, you know what? I really, really appreciate the fact that you got up early for Coffee with Liz. And like I said, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. So, Emily, there are some people that are watching us right now, and it's quite possible that they've never seen or never watched any of your videos. I know that's surprising, Emily. I know. So, is it possible? Can you tell us what your channel is about, like what it is that you like to do, what it is that you like to find, kind of thing? What are the little dirt diggers all about?
They're about metal detecting, having fun, and finding good stuff.
Oh my, so 3 things: metal detecting, having fun, which I think is very, very important, and finding good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I find rings a lot.
Well, I'm sorry, what was that?
I like to find rings a lot.
Rings. I know you like to wear them too when you find them. Oh, we just got a subscriber. I don't know if you can see that on your screen. I got to do my little. All right. It's probably a little bit delayed. Let's see here. The History Digger says that because of your t-shirt, do you like whales and dolphins and underwater things?
Yeah. I like and I like sea creatures and animals.
Mm-hmm.
But when we were over at the pond yesterday, right? Yeah. We saw some little tadpoles at the very shallow end, like right where the mud was.
Yes.
It got all muddy because I stepped all over the place.
So you're not afraid of getting a little bit dirty when you go into the woods or metal detecting or anything like that?
If I can, I'll throw a mud ball at my dad.
Would Emily, if we were to ever to meet, would you throw a mud ball at me too?
No. Unless you hit me first.
Okay, so if I throw a mud ball at you, then you'll throw one back. Okay. Okay. So Emily, whenever I interview someone on the show, I always go back and watch their very, very first video. Now, believe it or not, I watched your very, very first video, and I don't know if you remember it because I think it was a long time ago. But I'm good.
Good, don't you?
You found a mercury dime, your very, very first video. Do you remember that?
In fact, I really do.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm not kidding.
Is that the very, very first one you found?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you still have that.
I wear it to the Civil War shows.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. So you do remember that because you have it in a ring. Or sorry, in a necklace. I'm sorry. Sometimes I say weird things, Emily.
It's fine. I do it sometimes. I always mess up sometimes.
Oh, right on.
I mess up sometimes. So.
Hey, Emily, can I get you to sit? Yeah, I was just gonna ask if you could just sit in your chair again because it was really like super close. Now, Emily, that very, very first time, that very, very first video, how did you feel when you found that mercury dime?
That first mercury dime, I was like, oh my gosh, yay!
Now your dad was there with you. I think he helped you dig the hole because my goodness, that shovel that you were using was almost as big as you were back then.
Oh yeah, it was like way up to here. Now it's here to my legs.
It was.
I'm taller than it now.
Yeah, I guess you are. Now, Emily, what made or how did you start? How did you start metal detecting? Because it's not really something that most people do. Do you remember like what it is that started you? Was your dad a detectorist and your mom and they kind of got you into it, or what happened?
My dad he started metal detecting, and then he started to teach me how to. And then we started teaching my mom.
So your whole family metal detects?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Now, so was your dad the first one in the family to take up metal detecting? And then
Yes.
you? And then you?
Yeah.
And then your mom. Does your mom detect too? Okay, I'm going to ask you a question now, and I want you to be like really, really honest. Who's the best detectorist in your family? You, your dad, or your mom?
My parents are pointing at me. I think you can get me.
Yeah, you found some great
I got
things.
contact with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
He started like when he was like 18.
Ah, he's a lot older than 18 now, though, right?
No, I still think.
Oh, okay. Now, Emily, what in that old video that I saw, the first time you were out, I think, were you using an ACE detector? Do you know?
Yeah.
Now, what detector do you use today?
Usually the AT Pro or the Simplex.
Ah. I saw you detecting with the Amphibio on a couple of videos. Did you try that one out as well? So, what would you do? You like the Simplex?
I like it a lot. It goes like really short, like not that big.
You can change the size on that Simplex, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny, humongous.
Now, before the Simplex, did you have the AT Pro?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that did you have any problems detect? Oh, what is this? We just got a super chat from Dragonfly Diggs. Can you pretend to do a little dance? Can you do a little dance, Emily? Can you do a bender dance? Right on, Emily. Oh, thank you for that. Emily, I noticed on one of your videos that 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏 sent you a photograph.
Yeah. I think that was like my second or something like that. But yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
Do you like to watch Nugget?
I sure do.
What are some channels that you like watching?
Yours? Mario. And I'd say, let's see. I watch a lot.
You like watching Marius from New Zealand?
Yeah. And Mind Lab.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Now, how cool would it be one day if you got to metal detect with Marius? Either you went to New Zealand, or he came over. Would that be cool?
I've been wanting to go over there. I wonder what it's like over there. I seen one of the videos of him, and it's awesome. He found like a big buggy.
Yeah. He does fish. He goes fishing too, and did you see the one where he found like those really big carps? Yeah. He does a lot of things, and you do a lot of things too. You don't just metal detect.
I fish. I magnet fish. I play basketball, softball, baseball, all those things.
Wow. No wonder. Yeah.
I never played soccer or football.
Oh, you've never played soccer? Oh.
They go dang.
Hey, Emily. Steve Shepard asked a question, and he said, "Do you show your finds at school?"
No, not usually at all.
Not usually?
Not yet. We will.
Okay. All
We
right.
can't bring bullets or something like that to school.
Okay. I understand that.
Yeah.
I
might be able to like bring some of the stuff right here, but some of it I can't bring and some of it I can't. So.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. Now, you've very, very early on, like a long time ago, I saw you digging a gold ring.
With a red ring.
Right? Yeah. Do you know, Emily? I have not yet dug an old ring, and you dug one like a long time ago, and you still dig stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're like the ring queen, I think. Do the little finger thing. Yeah. Oh my good. Hey, your friend CT Relic Digger is in the chat. Do you want to say hello to him?
Yes. Hello. Hello, all the fans.
Right on. Mike, the New Hampshire gold prospector, also in the house, as is Nick Molnar and Tin Cup Tim. We have a ton of people, and they're all here to watch you today, Emily.
I want you guys to hit the thumbs up button.
Yes, don't tell them to hit the thumbs down button. No, don't tell them to hit that.
No more.
Digging with Deej has also joined us. Thank you very much, Deej, for that. You mentioned about bullets and stuff like that. You found, I watched a video where you found some canister balls. Those are pretty cool, aren't they?
You mean the little tiny ones?
No, the bigger one. The bigger one.
Well, I got one right here.
Show me. Exactly. Wow.
I only got one, but it's big.
Do you remember the day that you found that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was at a friend's house, and we were right beside the oak tree, I think. Wow. Yeah, the oak tree. It's big. I'm not even kidding.
What detector? Do you remember the detector that you were using when you found that?
I think it was the 80. Yeah, the 80 Pro.
So that was probably like a really, really big signal.
It was like beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Beep. I know it's there. As I was digging it up, it still catches it like right beside it.
Yeah, that is really, really a cool find.
I know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's like, that was almost as big as your like face, almost. Almost.
Get it? Because they shot it out of the cannon?
Yeah, that's like really, really a cool find. So do you find a lot of like bullets and stuff from like the Civil War, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do you like finding that kind of stuff?
A lot.
Yeah. Now, I've also seen videos where you've attended a lot of Civil War like shows, relic shows and stuff like that. Do you like going to those?
I love going to them.
What do you like best? Seeing stuff or meeting people or what?
Honestly, all of them. I can't think of just one. Like I think about.
Yeah, because I've seen some videos where you even you bring your own displays of relics and stuff. That's pretty cool. Do you like putting relic displays together?
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
something that was my great. Good Lord, I'm so glad I have a paper of this.
Let's see.
Great grandmother's hammered brass bracelet. Let's see, is it this way? see it?
Yeah. You found that?
Yeah. And her name was Maggie Copeland.
Oh my goodness. So that was your great, great, great grandmother. Wow. That's a long time ago.
She was born in 1868 and died in 1921.
Wow. I saw that the bracelets has an MC on it. So Maggie, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is really, really nice. My goodness.
That's the C, I think.
I see it. That's absolutely beautiful.
Ooh.
Wow. And you know what?
Very careful with it, so.
Yeah, wow. You got to treat that very gently.
We found it in a trash pit, and we didn't, and somehow or another it wound it up in a trash pit, so.
Wow.
And we picked it up and we moved it around and we looked it up on like Google.
Yeah.
And it was like my great.
Yes,
three great.
Three greats. Wow. Do you know what? Maybe she was like putting something in the trash pit and maybe it fell off of her wrist. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
That's possible.
Like there was a bunch of leaves there. So.
Yeah.
A bunch.
Uh-huh.
And there was trash in there, I think. Yeah.
Wow. That is probably, can I probably think that is like probably your best find ever? You think?
Yeah, because it belongs to my great grandma.
Three G's, three greats, right? Three greats and then grandma. That's like absolutely incredible. Incredible.
Thank you. It's so awesome.
Yeah. Hey, were you able to do any research and like have you ever seen a picture of her, or maybe they didn't even have pictures way back then?
No, I haven't seen them.
Yeah. I think taking pictures back when your great grandmother was around, I think that was very, very expensive to do, I think.
I think it was the ones that had like the box. Like the box ones.
Yes. The big box cameras. That's true. That's true. That's probably what it was.
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I think you're right on that. So, Emily, I remember a little while back you sent me some stickers. One was little dirt diggers, and the other one was the little dirt wigglers.
Mm-hmm.
What's that all about? I'm gonna say that you like fishing.
Oh yeah. Them big babies.
You're not afraid to put a worm on your nose, are you?
Most girls are.
I know. You're not most girls, though, Emily, I think. Right?
No. I'm a jungle gym girl.
Oh, right on. I like those guys. I like that. You're not afraid to touch, like, salamanders and that kind of stuff, too.
I'm scared of snakes.
Well,
I've seen over at the pond. I saw a snake in the water. It was like yellow and black, wasn't it, Daddy?
Oh.
Yeah.
So you draw. Yes, go ahead. What? I'm sorry.
Of the tadpoles,
Mm-hmm.
one of them has gotten where it has performed its legs.
Ah.
Legs, but it like just came out of the water. It's like just came out of the water. Like it has a sharp end on its bottom.
Uh-huh. Wow.
It was literally not in the size of my fingernail.
Really? Yeah.
It's way longer than my fingernail.
Wow. Wow. One day you're going to go down to that pond and there's going to be like frogs jumping everywhere.
There will be.
There's a question from Outdoorsy Gal, from Chrissy. She wants to know if you detect with any of your friends.
I detect with my cousins sometimes.
I saw that video. Do many of your friends have detectors?
No.
That's understandable. We were talking about fishing, and it's obvious that you love fishing, right? Can I say that? What is the biggest fish you ever caught?
Well, one of the fishes I didn't really catch because my one, I forgot to click it back. And something was missing. So all I could do was run back with it. But
yeah.
It was like about that big. It's like the size of this table and this big.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you I'm gonna ask this because I like to ask this of most girls. Do you put the worm on your own hook? Do you bait your own hook, Emily?
Mostly, yeah. Sometimes if I can't get it, I'll get my dad to. So.
But you're not afraid to put that worm on that hook, are you?
I get grossed out when I see their guts. That's my part. I don't like it.
Do you let's say the fish is not too big. Do you mind taking it off the hook if it's easy to do? Yeah.
I don't get it because I'm scared I'm gonna hurt it. That's why. But if I can get it, I'll do it.
Yeah. Have you ever ate the fish? Do you eat the fish sometimes that you catch?
I let them free and wild.
So you're a catch and release kind of person.
Yeah, I don't like seafood.
Interesting. Very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Now, Emily, I saw you also digging with the New Age Goonies. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Do something for the fans?
Yeah.
Rise and wait, let's do that. Rise and grind, it's talking time.
Oh my goodness, that is absolutely wonderful. So, Emily, if I could just snap my fingers and grant you a wish, and I said to you, Emily, of anybody on this planet, if I could just snap my fingers and say you can detect with anyone on the planet, who would you pick?
Let's see. This one's a funny one. If he was still alive, I'd pick Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
I want to learn his smooth moves too.
So you could detect with Michael and teach Michael how to detect, and he could teach you some smooth moves.
Like the moonwalking is thing where you go really, really forward. I've been trying to get that right.
Oh my goodness. He's Michael, he was standing up, and then you'd think that he was almost going to fall over, but he didn't.
I know. How did he do that?
I don't know. I don't know if he just did it because he was the best, or if there was some special camera tricks maybe, but I don't think so. I think it was just him.
Someone said that there was a spring on the bottom. I don't think so.
I don't think so because he was smooth.
Because on the floor there was no springs or anything.
Yeah,
or something like that. I don't really.
Yeah, I think what did they call that move? Did they call that move anything where he almost fell over but then got back up? Is there? Do you know?
I think Like it's like a lean. I think it's called the lean. I don't know.
Yeah. That was like a crazy, crazy move. Crazy move.
Yes, it was. And you know when the how I said lean on me.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'll be your friend.
You like singing too, don't you?
Yes.
I can tell. I can tell.
Sometimes.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I go to karaoke.
Really? You like to karaoke? What's your favorite song to karaoke? One that you're really, really, really good at?
No. I think it's Set Off Free.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
It's off of it's a movie song.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what the name of it was.
That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So do you I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's really good.
Oh, I'm sure it is, because otherwise you wouldn't like it if it wasn't. So Emily, do you go creek detecting?
Sometimes.
Do you like doing that on hot days?
I like to play around in the water too.
I
wish I could fish.
I gotcha. I also saw I saw you dig this one item, and I think it's like probably the most super duperest item that I think, apart from your great grandmother's bracelet, I saw you dig a box plate. Now, I'm sure you remember that. Wow. That's an incredible relic. And you dug one.
No, it's always been my dream.
Yeah, well, you lived your dream. Look at that. Right there. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. Can you show us the backside of that? I've never seen a backside. Oh, okay.
Backside, so.
Ah, wow. Did you have to do a lot of cleaning on that one, or did it look pretty much like that?
We cleaned it up.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is, I know a lot of people that have never, ever dug that, and they probably will never, ever dig that, but you dug it. That's incredible. Really, that's incredible. Wow, that's absolutely an incredible thing to dig.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, somebody in the Canadian Relic Recon in the house, someone in the chat asked if you like going to organized seeded hunts.
California. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you went to one in California?
Florida.
Oh, Florida. Do you like one of those?
I've never been to California. I actually messed up on the words.
Oh, that's okay. We both make mistakes sometimes. That's all right.
Yeah.
So you like those seeded hunts? Because you can find a lot of silver that they put in the ground for people to find.
Yeah. One time when we were finding colorful pennies, I found a cross.
Oh, really?
That was the main prize.
Wow.
It had Jesus.
It was a crucifix because Jesus was on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I showed everybody in the stands.
Oh. Wow, that's a great thing to find. Wow, that's really cool. Now you said earlier that you also go magna fishing. I saw you go magna fishing with Mr. Butch.
Mhm.
Did you have fun?
Mhm. I loved it.
Do you have your own magnet?
Yes, ma'am. I sure do.
What's the coolest thing you ever found with the magnet? Because most people find junk.
A horseshoe.
Really? You found a horseshoe with your magnet?
2 or 3.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. Wow, that is real. Did you ever find did you ever get your magnet stuck on like a big car or anything like that?
No.
No, because I don't think you'd be able to pull it out if you found it.
No.
It would make a great story, though. You could tell your friends you found a car.
Nah, I don't think that would.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say that, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say that purple is your favorite color. Is that true?
That's one of them.
Oh,
No.
and
Yeah.
what else do you like? What other colors do you like?
My most favorite color is turquoise.
Oh,
I'm sure it is.
that's right. That's right. Now, do you know why I guessed that purple was one of your favorite color? Can you guess why? Maybe I think that.
My shovel.
Yes, you have a purple shovel. You have a purple gravedigger shovel.
Remember that video that said I didn't want to use it ever?
Yes.
It's too pretty.
It is pretty. That is a pretty shovel. Like Gravedigger Tools made you a purple shovel. How cool is that? That is like really, really cool. Yes. Hey, Emily, can you do me a favor? Can you tell everybody to hit the like button if they haven't already done so?
Everybody in the comments hit the like button. Or miss this.
Right on. Right on. Thank you, Emily, for that. I also noticed, did I see, or were my eyes playing tricks on me? Did I see a snake skin on your detector? On your
Right.
I did see one, didn't I? Was it purple?
Purple and pink, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. How cool is that? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one, is in the chat. Hello, Rhonda. Nice of you to join us this morning. Dennis Farley is also in the chat. Emily, if I told you we had 42 people watching you right now, what would you say?
Come on, Slim.
Say hello to 42 people. They're here to watch you. They're not here for me.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching our video.
Yes. Emily. Right on. Hey, you know what? There's a lot of people here that are not subscribed to your channel and to mine. What would you say to that?
Well, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button.
That's right. That's right. Have you ever done some gold panning, Emily?
Oh, yeah. I actually have some gold right here to show you.
Definitely show us.
Okay, so this one says LDD. Oh, sideways. Can you see it?
You found all that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And also.
Oh, down a little bit. Just a little bit down. There. Perfect. Wow.
Yeah. And all together, it's like a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a special gold finding creek near your house?
Well, we buy some. We
Oh.
buy some and then we use it.
Oh, like pay dirt? Ah.
Yes.
Ah, that that is pretty cool. Is that like Sorry, I'm sorry. I was talking. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Around, and then we get all this gold.
Wow. So like you have like your wrist at you need some like special wrist action to like pan that gold, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd probably need a lesson or two from you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just want to tell everybody in the chat, remember, if you have a question for Emily, put an @DiggingCanuck to get my attention. Get my attention. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just so you also said earlier that and I've seen some posts where you're like you play baseball, don't you?
I used to. They wouldn't let me play baseball again, like after 2 years.
Oh, you're kidding. So what are you gonna do?
They said that they were too mean and rough. They don't want to go on me.
Oh wow. You're just hardcore. You take your sports seriously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you should. So what sport are you going to play this year? What sport are you going to play this year if they do have sports because of, all that stuff that's going on? What sport would you like to play?
I'm going to play softball, and this fall I'm going to play basketball probably.
Oh. Now when you play softball, what would your position be? Are you a pitcher?
Yeah, I'm the catcher.
Ooh.
Usually. In the batter.
Ooh, you know what? The catcher, when I was a little girl, I wanted to play baseball, but I didn't. But my favorite position would have been the catcher because you know why?
Why?
Because I think the catcher's mitt is the coolest mitt of all.
Yeah.
Hey, Emily, there's a question in the chat. Mama's Gone Detecting wants to know if you have any plans, if you and your parents have any plans of going to Digstock. It's supposed to be a metal detecting event, I think in October or something like that.
I don't know yet.
Okay, that's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. Yeah, I heard from a little birdie that you are a VIP for 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗪.
Oh yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. Tell us about that. You like being a VIP spokesperson for 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗫?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You've enjoyed or had the privilege of having some pretty cool equipment sent to you from 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗫. They're pretty nice folks over there.
Yes, they are.
What's your favorite thing that they sent you?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. All of it.
That is the best answer that anyone can say. All of it. Best answer. There's another question for you in the chat. Chrissy wants to know, what is it one day that you hope that you can dig? Maybe something that you've never dug before. You're hoping one day that you can dig. Is there something like crazy that you'd like to find?
You know my cannonball?
Yeah.
I want one of the big ones.
Oh, I think you'd need some help lifting it. Yeah, well, maybe
No,
not. I think you're a pretty strong little girl. I think you could probably lift that cannonball all by yourself.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? If you found one of those? I think if you swung over something like that, I'm pretty sure that the signal on your detector would like blow your ears off.
It would.
Yeah, I think you'd know. Yeah, I think you'd know that you had like a big cannonball. That's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. I hope that you dig a big cannonball one day. And if you do, I can't wait to see the pictures and the video.
You know how I wanted to find this, but then I found it. I was like so freaked out. I'm like, what? How?
What is it? Show us. Is it there? Show us. Oh my goodness. That, not only is that a heel plate, but it's one with a heart.
That is what I've been wanting to find. A heart heel plate.
Wow. Wow. I bet you were like thrilled when you found that.
Mm-hmm.
Show me the face. Show me the face that you made when you found that. Oh, yeah. Was the heart part all covered in dirt and then you like had to take it off, or did you see the heart right away?
I saw like half of it, like sort of like that much. I saw like I picked it up and I went over for a minute because my feet were hurting and went back. Oh my gosh, come here! I said, oh my gosh, come here! It's something that you've been wanting. I said, what?
Wow.
What? Heel plate.
Wow, how cool is that?
Very cool.
Yeah. You know what? You could do the lean dance to celebrate that one. Wow, that is pretty cool. BC Treasure Trails has joined the chat. I do appreciate that. As has Cynthia, also joined the chat. And like I said, the Nug is back in the chat. Right on. So Emily, what would you say so far of all the stuff that you dug? What would you say was your best thing? Would that be your great 3 great grandmother's bracelet? Yeah. I think that's a magnificent find. Now, I don't know if you keep track of this or not, but do you have any idea what your oldest coin is?
Actually, I really do.
Okay, is it there?
Get it right.
Down a little bit. And then closer. Yeah, closer and down. Is that a seated? Would they call that a seated?
Hmm?
Is that a seated quarter?
It's a quarter, yeah.
What's the date on that?
1853.
No way. Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, that is an incredible coin. Wow.
Thank you much.
Wow, you are a great detectorist if you can find stuff like that.
Thank you.
Have you ever found a dollar coin? Like, it could be an old one or it could be a new one, but have you ever found a dollar coin?
Just one.
Do you remember what it was?
I think I can't remember. Hold on just a second.
All right, we will wait. Flash in your pan. Ed has joined the chat. Thank you very much, Ed. Back to Life Metal Detecting with Andrew. Also, do you know what Andrew just said in the chat? Andrew said you are a better digger than he is. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on, Andrew.
The coin, I think it was a Morgan. Yeah.
You found a Morgan dollar? Wow.
Oh, Joe, look, you brought the whole case?
Wow. I betcha that made a great sound from that metal detector.
Oh, yes, it did.
Wow. A Morgan dollar. I can't believe you found that. Wow. That is absolutely an incredible find. Oh, wow, that's huge. Oh my goodness. Lady Liberty is beautiful on that Morgan dollar. Oh, can you move it to, let's see, to your, yeah, and up a little bit? Up a little, there, perfect. Hey, isn't that the same lady that's on the Mercury dime? I think it is. Wow, that is beautiful, Emily. Kind of looks the same, doesn't it?
I think it's the same lady, actually.
I think it is. I think it is.
Except she don't have all the things in her hair right now.
Ah, okay. Okay. Wow. That Morgan dollar is absolutely beautiful. Like beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Did you know that the Mercury dime is my favorite American coin?
What?
But I don't know. I think that Morgan dollar is pretty close too. That's a beautiful lady on the Morgan dollar. Really, really nice.
Thank you.
Really, really nice.
I have more things, I think, in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. That is, my goodness. Hey, Emily, there's how many? Your mom or your dad might have to help you out with this, but how many years would you say you've been detecting in total?
5 in August, I think.
5 years in August.
5 years in August. Wow. Wow. You have dug, I'm going to say you have dug some amazing things for 5 years detecting.
Thank you. Look what I have in front of me.
Can you show us? Are those all yours?
Can't really see them.
Yeah, we can see them. Oh my goodness. You dug all those? Wow, you've dug a whole bunch of, is that standing liberties?
Yes.
Wow. Right there.
Over there.
Yeah. Wow.
Those are standing liberties too.
Are those quarters?
Mm-hmm. These are the ones that, wow. These are the ones that you like.
Yeah.
On the top.
Wow.
Just regular, I think, and those are Indian heads. Do you remember that video? I got so excited I laughed on her.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness, you've dug beautiful, beautiful things. Beautiful things. And you know what the best thing is about the stuff that you dug? That you display them in display cases and you bring them all honor. You have honored those relics, those coins, by putting them in display boxes. That's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing.
Thank you.
Now, I know earlier we said that you're like the ring queen. Do you display your rings at all as well?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you found a ton of rings, because if you didn't, you couldn't be the penny or the ring queen, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I got them coming. No.
You got the rings coming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Come on, Daddy.
So Emily, while are they here? Oh, here they come. Okay, here they come. All right, let's see. Let's see the rings. Let's see the rings.
Well, them are like right in the corner, so you might not be able to. Dang it.
Oh, okay. Digger Dame has just joined us, and Bird Dog has also joined us. Mr. Chris is in the chat. Right on, right on.
You know the gold one that you were talking about?
Yes, your very, very first gold one. Do you have it there?
I think so. Where's that? I think this is it, right? Yep.
That's it.
I thought it was red.
Oh,
This
is that
the red?
Is that a blue stone in the gold ring? Oh, that's a red stone. And
This is the red stone. It's sort of like purple on the bottom, though.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Have you ever found a ring that fit you perfectly?
Oh, well, I had a ring when we were looking at my friend's house, and I lost it.
Uh-huh.
And I found it again. So
Oh, my goodness.
you can stretch it apart.
Uh-huh.
On.
Wow. Up a bit. Sorry. Up a bit. There you go. Perfect. What is your favorite color of stone to find in a ring?
Turquoise.
I knew you were going to say that. I really did.
Dang it, this is hard to get off. Let's get off.
They're easier to put on than they are to get off sometimes.
I know, right?
Yeah. If you can't get it off right now, that's okay. You can get it off when the stream's over. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Up a bit. Up a bit. There. Ooh, is that silver? Or is that gold? That is a pretty ring. I love that stone.
It's sort of like in the middle of turquoise and a greenish color.
Yeah. That is really, really nice.
You know the band Kiss?
Yes, I know the band Kiss. Don't tell me you found their ring. You did? You're kidding. Oh my goodness. Wow. That looks like a heavy ring.
Look at this.
Wow. Gene Simmons from Kiss would be very proud of you. Wow. Yes, I know the band Kiss. I totally know that band.
It only fits on my thumb.
On your thumb? A thumb ring. That's all right. That's pretty cool.
No.
That's pretty cool.
It'll take like 2 fingers. That's not fingers.
Right on. So,
Daddy.
I'm sorry? What was that? It would fit your dad? Yeah. Yeah. I have a funny feeling that probably would fit your dad. I have a funny feeling. There's a lot of people in the chat that say they love Kiss.
Yeah. They look so weird, though.
With all their makeup?
They look real weird.
Yeah. Yeah. They totally look weird in their makeup. But I bet you, Emily, that if you saw them without their makeup, you wouldn't even know that those were the people from Kiss. I bet you.
And every time you say Kiss, it reminds me of Kiss on Friends, too.
So Emily, is there something in your finds there that that you wanted to show us all, but you didn't have a chance to show us yet, or have you pretty much showed us, like pretty much? Is there something there that you'd like to show us that you haven't yet?
I want to show you one more ring.
Okay, sure.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Dave Morrick is in the house. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave. This one's probably going to fit me. Yep. Fits me. It's a little bit loose.
Let's see. Up a little bit. Right there. Oh, that's a nice ring, Emily. You like that one?
Yeah. It's like it's clear.
Yeah.
But it's actually a diamond.
Ooh, get out. You found a diamond?
Mhm.
Wow.
Put it back.
That
There
is
we go.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, there's someone in the chat is teasing me. They're saying that that I need to find rings like that. Because I never have found rings like that. You found some beautiful rings.
Have you ever found a ring?
Yes, actually, yesterday I found lots of rings in the past. I've never found a gold ring though. Never found a gold ring. But yesterday I found a ring. It was a little smashed up and it had a yellow stone and it was silver and it was marked sterling. It was marked sterling silver on the band. So I was really, really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Yeah.
Way too so.
Is that like your little happy kind of dance?
This.
Yeah, that. Right on. So Emily, somebody wants to know, I don't know if you can actually, like if you've actually ever counted, maybe you can give me like an estimate of a number or just make up a number. How many rings do you think you've found in your 5 years? Like maybe your mom or your dad has an estimate of how many rings you've found in your 5 years? Oh wow, Mike, hang on, Mike. Are you sitting in your chair? Oh, hang on. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to move you a little bit here just to get you back in the frame, just so everybody can see you. All right, hang on. 1 second. Give me a second if I can do this properly here. Let's see. Hang on here, because I just want to make sure that you are like totally in the frame. Hang on. There we go. All right. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna change this up a little bit just to get you in like the frame. There you go. I think there you go. Right on. So how many rings do you think maybe you found?
Is this better back here?
That's much better. You look perfect there. Right on. So how many rings do you think you found?
About 30, maybe 32.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot of rings. Wow. You are definitely an accomplished detectorist, for sure.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Now, Emily, I was on your YouTube page and I noticed that you have 758 subscribers. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And I just want to say, if there is anyone watching this right now, whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching it on the replay, if you have not subscribed to Emily's channel, YouTube channel, Little Dirt Diggers, please consider subscribing to her channel. I would absolutely love to see her channel hit 1,000 subscribers. I think that would be an amazing accomplishment.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that would be super duper if we could get you to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But
Yeah.
fans out there, you should subscribe to Miss Liz's.
Aw, thank you, Emily. You are a wonderful person. Emily, are the Little Dirt Diggers or the Little Dirt Wigglers, are they on social media of any kind? Are you on any social media?
Facebook.
You're on Facebook?
Instagram. And YouTube.
Are you on as the Little Dirt Diggers if somebody would like to find you on social media?
Mm-hmm.
So you said you're on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
You're also on, did you say Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Instagram. Mm-hmm.
So Facebook, Instagram, and then you said on YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So Right on, right on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Emily, I'm going to ask you a couple of, I know that I haven't watched it yet, and I apologize, but I will soon. I noticed that you did the 40 question challenge. Yeah. I'm going to ask you a couple questions that are not on that 40 question challenge. Is that okay? Okay. Do you have a favorite flavor of potato chips?
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Oh my goodness. You like barbecue? Did you know that in Canada we have a ketchup flavored barbecue chip? Did you know that? Ketchup. Yeah, we have ketchup flavored barbecue chips. And you know, yeah, and you know what? If your parents would send me an email, I want to send you a box. I'm going to send you a little package of some snacks and potato chips that you can only buy in Canada because I want you to test them. Does that work with you?
Long as it's sour cream and onion.
You don't like sour cream and onion?
I'm allergic.
Okay, I won't send you that. But we have some interesting flavors of potato chips as well as chocolate bars and stuff that you cannot buy in the United States of America. So I'm going to put them together. Yeah, I'm going to put them together in a box and I'm going to send it to you. How about that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, what about chocolate bars? What's your favorite chocolate bar?
Snickers.
Really? Snickers?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What do you like about that? Is it the peanuts?
The chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate.
This tastes so good.
What about oh my goodness, Emily, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, a lot.
I totally just forgot where I was gonna go with this. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have to talk while I remember. You're gonna have to say something to everybody watching while I remember. What was I gonna ask you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just remembered. I remembered. Ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Really? Chocolate?
And the Oreo flavors. You'll think that this is probably nasty, but I like it. What flavor's nasty? It's not the flavor. At school, I like to get ice cream, the Oreo ice cream, and then I go back to the lunch table. And if I have any Cheez-Its, I put a Cheez-It on my ice cream and eat it that way.
You mean like a cheesy? Or I don't know what you call them down there. We call them cheesies. Like a cheese stick? Cheese stick?
Yeah. I put like a Cheez-It. You know what a Cheez-It is,
Oh,
right?
like a Cheetos? Is that the same thing?
Do you like the squares?
Oh, I don't think I know what those are. A Cheez-It. Is that like a cracker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know what they are. Okay. So you put that in your Oreo ice cream? How does that taste?
It just tastes good to me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
Wow. I'm not going to say that's I'm going to say that's an interesting thing to do. How about that? It's not weird or anything. It's just interesting. You know what? I'm going to top that. I'm going to actually tell you something that I used to do when I was a little kid, and you're probably going to think it's weird. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you get bread and then you get salt and vinegar chips, and then you put the salt and vinegar chips on the bread, and then you cover it with another piece of bread, and you eat a salt and vinegar chip sandwich. What do you think of that? Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid. Salt and vinegar chip sandwich. It's delicious.
Salt and vinegar chip is, though.
I'm sorry, you've never had a salt and vinegar chip?
No.
Oh, really?
I don't-
I'll have to send that down. I'll have to send that in the box too. I'll send a bunch of flavors, but I will not send sour cream and onion because I know you're allergic to that. All right? Okay. So Emily, we are getting to the end of our little chat. I just want to ask you, is there something you want to do this year? Is there maybe a place you want to go or a piece of equipment? Emily, can I just tell you what somebody just did in the chat? Oh my gosh. I am like so wow. Kay's digging it. I'm gonna do a little bender dance first. Do a little bender dance and then I'll tell you.
Saying B E N D.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm gonna tell you what just happened in the chat, Emily. Kay's digging it just sent me $10, and on top of that, she said that I should use that to pay for the postage to send you the package of the chips and the snacks. How cool is that?
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Emily, I want to tell you something, and you might still be young, and you haven't really noticed it yet, but the metal detecting community is an amazing community. They are so nice, and they are so helpful. And if there is anything that you ever need help with, they are the first people to help you. It is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Kay's digging it. Thank you so very much. Wow. It's amazing. The metal detecting community is amazing. And Emily, I am so glad that you are part of this amazing community. It's absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much.
I'm just about to wrap things up. Stay with me, Emily, because I just want to say that next Sunday on Coffee with Liz, my guest is Jonathan from the Detecting Zone. He is part of the New York City crew, and I'm looking forward to having him on Coffee with Liz. And I just want to say that if you have an idea of a guest, anybody out there watching, if you have an idea of a guest for a show and you have some pull, if you have some pull with someone and you'd like to see them on my show, please send an email to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. And we will definitely get that person to be a guest on the show. I also just want to say that there are some crazy things happening. Oh, what is this? What is this? Can't forget the whole Flash in your pan just sent a thank you, Flash. Boom. Right on. There are some crazy things happening on this planet. I'm not going to go into them, but I just want to say, please, everyone, please continue to be safe. Please be safe. Please continue to be safe, because we all want to go out digging with our friends again. And yeah, we want to do what it is that we love. We want to find history, and we want to do it with our friends. So please, everyone, please continue to be safe. Yeah. Emily's agreeing. Right on, Emily. Right on. Emily, do you want to say goodbye to everyone? Do you want to say thanks for joining us today? I'm gonna let you take us out, as they say in showbiz.
Okay. Bye, guys. I want you to hit the subscribe button for both of us, and if you haven't already hit the like button, hit it.
Right on, right on.
Thank you, guys.
Right on. Emily, I look forward to watching your channel continue to grow. And let's have you back when you hit 100 or 1,000 subscribers. How about that? We'll have a celebration show for 1,000. Sound good? Right on, right on. Thank you so very much, Emily. And thank you all for watching me today. I do appreciate that. And Emily, have a great rest of the day. And I will see you next time. Right on?
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I do appreciate that. Have a great day, everyone, and Emily, and right on, right on.
Right on, right on.
Get your official Diggy Canuck merchandise at Teespring. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Remember that every purchase you make helps to support the channel. Check out the link in the description down below.